as usual, it's a big pleasure to have you guys here. It's a big pleasure. In case this is your first time to come across this channel, karibu sana, feel welcome. There's a subscribe button just below there. Before we continue, just do me a little favor, click on that subscribe button, ensure that you have subscribed so that you always receive notifications on all my new uploads. So it's currently 7:30 p.m. I just thought that I have a very pressing issue. It's Friday, and of course, it's Friday, and of course it's time to relax after a very engaging week. But before I started my relaxing, I have my bottle of wine. But I thought about, doing this video because it's been, it's something that is actually very important and very trivial in this day and era. Recently we had a drama about, recently there was a drama that was going on online about Nairofey and her husband, Bebe or Euphorian, Duncan, whichever the name. And there was just so much. I don't want to get to details because I'm sure most of us know about all that drama. What I thought is very important, and I felt like let's give my own insight about this issue: the fake life of social media. The fake life of social media, especially Instagram influencers. The fake life of Instagram influencers. I think that will be the best title for this short insight video I want to give into this into this clip, that into this right now. So from that drama of Nairofey and her husband, many people many people came forward saying that she was living a fake life. She has been living a fake life, portraying that perfect that perfect marriage, portraying that perfect lifestyle. She has everything together, everything is is solid for her, from her daily routines, from her meals, from her travels and everything. That is the image people say that she was portraying. So for me, as I said, I'm not here to judge or to analyze anybody's life. So for me, I'm not gonna dwell or get into whatever image people think she was portraying, because that is her life. And for me, I honestly believe that everyone has their own life, and you make it's you to decide what kind of life you want to live. So for me, the only thing I just want to give an insight about the fake life of social media, the fake life of social of Instagram influencers. And by the way, this video is in no way meant to bash anyone, to get into anybody's life, to decide for anyone how they want to live their lives. Yeah, it's in no way, because even for me, I don't like anyone getting into my into my space. I don't like anyone getting into my space and telling me what to do, what kind of a life. As I said, everyone chooses what kind of life they want to live. If you want to live a fake life, that's upon you. If you want to live whatever life, if you want to live a perfect life, if you want to live a real life, whatever life, that is your own choice. But I just want to give a few pointers. I just want to give a few insights. As I've said, everyone chooses their kind of life, and the thing is, it's upon the consumers, because social media is there. In fact, it's just getting started. It's becoming bigger and bigger by day. So it's upon the consumer, that is the audience, you who is watching somebody, you is following someone. It's upon you to filter. It's upon you to have a filter of what you chooses to follow, what you chooses to relate with, what you choose that is should inspire you. It's fully, that is my own belief, that it is fully your duty and your responsibility as a consumer, that is the audience, to filter what you need to follow. Because you cannot be, even for me, as I said, this video is not meant to point fingers at anyone. I don't point fingers, because I also don't like fingers being pointed at me. And I said everyone is free to live their life how they want. Even if I want to live a fake life today, like the way you see me like this, I can choose to edit this dress, it's pink in color. I can choose to edit it to be orange, or to be black, or to be whichever the case. I can choose to edit my body. As you can see, I have a bit of a belly. I'm working on it. We are coming. But I have a bit of a belly. I can choose to edit myself to look as flat as possible, as perfect as possible. Yeah, so it will be upon you as a consumer, as the audience, to choose what you relate with. And most of the times that people are getting high blood pressure, people are feeling so much pressured. You see perfect couples online, people looking so happy, and maybe you're having, problems in your relationship, and you feel like you've lost it. You'll wake up in the morning, you'll wake up whatever time and you feel disorganized, you feel you've not been productive, you feel like you're not doing much, and you'll come on, you'll go online and you'll see videos of people journaling, seated in the morning with their detox tea, with their cup of coffee, journaling, doing, a research. I mean, we know the weekend research, the day-to-day research, those type of things. It goes beyond lifestyle, all these things go beyond lifestyle. You're going to see, it's not just about the lifestyle. There are so many things that are giving people high blood pressure, and you cannot blame the content creator. It's upon you as a person to filter. First of all, you must ask yourself why you're in social media. Are you there for entertainment? Are you there to be inspired? Are you there to learn? Educate yourself about 1, 2, 3 things. Don't allow social media to give you anxiety, or to give you high blood pressure, or to make you feel like you're not doing enough for your life. That don't make it make you feel like not being productive, or you're not enough for yourself. By the time you follow anyone and you somehow feel some type of way, some type of way that is not jealousy, it's not inspiration, it's not motivation. Anytime you follow somebody and you just get high blood pressure, I feel like the best thing you're supposed to do, just unfollow that person. It's gonna be good for your well-being and your mental health. That is what I think. So it's not about the content creator, it's about you as a consumer, as the audience, to be able to filter. As I said, it's not about lifestyle. It could be even nutrition. Sometimes you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to stick to, let's say, to a certain a diet. Maybe you're dieting, but immediately you get to Instagram, and by the way, I'm a victim of this. Recently I've been dieting, I'm on a weight loss program as we speak, and sometimes I get to Instagram and I come across these pages with nice food and nice recipes, because I'm also a lover of good food. So Instagram will always suggest for me recipes and pictures of food and everything. And trust me, what will I do next? I want to grab some chicken legs, or already you have stimulated something in your brain, you want to eat. Already you want to eat, your appetite has been stimulated. So what did I do? I avoid such kind of pages. Not because they are not good, they teach others, they are there for recipes, they'll teach you nice recipes and stuff, but at this particular point, it's not good for me. They are not good for me. They are not good for me. It's toxic for me, because it's encouraging me to eat anything and everything, and I'm trying to control my eating habits for the moment. I hope you get that, and I hope you get that example. It could be so much. It's different things. Sometimes you maybe you've started your workout routine, you've signed up to the gym, or rather you're doing field workout or home workout, and you're trying to self-motivate yourself, and then you get to social media and maybe you're not even fully motivated, you're still in self-doubt, and then you get to Instagram, you get to Facebook, you get to TikTok, and you see these people who already, they're doing it, they're working out so much. And maybe you skip the gym 2-3 days, and all of a sudden you feel down, you feel like you're a loser, like you're not doing it. You know what? That page is very good, but it is not good for you. It's not, because it's not building you. So my point basically is, it's not the work of as a content creator to live to your own expectations. It's upon you as the audience, as the follower, as the consumer of that content, to be able to filter what you need to follow, and what inspires you. As I said, for me, if it's not inspiring you, it's not motivating you, you are not learning from it, and most importantly, it's not entertaining you, because most of it is all about entertainment. So if you start getting anxiety, high blood pressure about something, it could be somebody's relationship, you think it's perfect and yours is not measuring up to that, I feel like it's high time you get rid of that, not for the bad of it, but for what good it can do for you. I hope you get my point. So because most of the things are posted on social media, they are controlled. If I shoot this video and I post, let's say, 8 minutes video, 5 minutes, probably I shot 30 minutes video. Mostly people, let's say for example, someone who shoots a vlog that is like 15 minutes, probably it was like a 2 hour and then it has been edited, and someone will edit to only exactly what they want you to see for that particular moment. Remember, a day has 24 hours, so out of 24 hours there's so much that happens in people's lives. When you see, let's say, beautiful couples that comes on and you're there, you're stressing yourself, you think, oh my gosh, my marriage is not working, my relationship is not moving, I would love it to be as perfect as this. Sweetheart, you just watched a 15-minute or a 20-minute video. There is so much that goes behind, there's so much that happens even in that marriage or relationship behind closed doors. Out of 24 hours, you've only watched 30 minutes. From these 30 minutes, it was shot maybe 2 hours, or in a broad span of time. And maybe even during this time, these people quarreled, these people really argued, but they didn't bring that, on the video. So don't feel pressured. Just be you. Most of the content that you see is normally controlled, and thank God nowadays at least there are there are Facebook, there are live videos, there's the Instagram live, the Facebook live, the reels. So sometimes you can see behind, because if someone goes live then nothing is edited, but still they could be choosing a particular moment to showcase that. So I hope you get me. That's why I said it's upon you as a consumer to filter and to to filter by yourself. It's not the work of the content creator. If someone wants to live a fake life or whatever thing and it's working for them, nobody can blame them. It's gonna have maybe positive or negative effects on them, but it's just gonna be to them. That does not concern you or does not involve you. But the effect it can have on you could be so much, and it's really, really happening. I remember when we were growing up, it was about the peer pressure, and you'll be told by the elder ones, avoid peer pressure from your friends, avoid peer pressure. But right now, it's not about the peer pressure anymore. It's the social media pressure, and it's upon you. We're gonna see a lot. Life has moved to the social space and is not changing in the digital social space. It's not changing. So it's upon you as a person to decide and to filter. That is not the work of a content creator. As I said, I can choose to change my pink dress to look orange and post it as orange, and you will see that it is orange, but only me knows it's pink. But maybe there's an effect that I want to create out there. So don't make anyone, don't let anyone make you feel like you're less or you're doing less or you're not doing much in your life. And I said it goes beyond lifestyle. It's from diet, from working out. It could be even your workplace. It could be, the working life. It could be, it's just a lot. It could be the, traveling. Maybe you've seen someone, maybe you've seen a picture or a video, someone seated with a laptop somewhere in the beach. That's where they're working from on a Tuesday morning. And you're like, oh my gosh, I wish this was me. I have to get up and go to the office. Yeah, every 5 a.m. I have to be up, and still I'm not getting this kind of lifestyle and all these type of things. Don't let anyone pressure you. Yeah, for me, the main thing is to find your purpose. That's what I say, find your purpose, find your destiny, and from there follow it. And with that, everything will fall in place. Because we all have different destinies. You cannot be someone else, and that person cannot be you. You'll be so shocked. Some of the people you think they're so happy, that's what they portray all the time, and they are in the social space each and every day. They could be having their own struggles, and I want to tell you that everyone has their own struggles. Everybody, even the biggest celebrities of the world that because we are all humans. People are going through anxiety. People are going through their own internal struggles. People are going through different type of things. So don't let anything make you feel like it's only you who don't have your things, don't have your shit together. I hope you get what I mean. Just follow your path and always, know what to filter. If you're following someone, even if they're living a fake life and it's inspiring you, the only thing you're supposed to draw there is the motivation and the inspiration. And if you feel that it goes beyond the motivation and inspiration, it's a high time you leave that page alone, because anything that gives you anxiety, anything that gives you high blood pressure, it's not worth it. So let's stop, talking about people are living fake life, this and that. Some of these people, you see them looking smart all the time, you know, well dressed, makeup done, hair done, all every day, every single day, and you're like, this lady, this woman must be having so much money to be buying all these clothes. I wish I could have a closet like her. But you actually find that most of them are actually sponsored. Most of those dresses, they get them for free from maybe some manufacturers and boutique, you know, to market for them, to create that impression. Everything is sponsored on them, and they have to take, you know, dress, do their everything, makeup is done on them, hair is done on them, and after that, all those things goes back to the shops where they're coming from. So you will be there and you're like, oh my gosh, the last time I bought myself a dress is 6 months ago, my life is very miserable, and you know, stuff like that. Don't put yourself in that kind of a corner. Everything you see in social media, I said most of it, at least I know, there is entertainment. So if you're not drawing entertainment from a certain content, inspiration, motivation, it could be, it's not motivation, inspiration, but it just makes you happy. If you follow a gossip page, maybe you like gossip. So if you follow that page, maybe it makes you happy when you see the gossip. So anything that is not serving the purpose that you're looking for, it's a high time you stay away from it. Anything that you think is giving you high blood pressure, and you're not learning anything from it as well, and you're getting anxiety and you feel less of yourself because you saw something, just quit on it. Just quit on it. So that's just all I thought, you know, that's the only insight I wanted to give. Because when I see some people saying, oh, Nairofey is living a fake life, oh, this and that, this and that. If you think someone is living a fake life, you're also free to go and live a fake life. Because even living that fake life is not easy, sweetheart. Living a fake life is not easy. It requires a lot. It requires guts. Sometimes it could be very stressful to live that fake life. It's not even cheap to live a fake life. So as I said, everyone chooses how they want to live, whether fake, whether real, whether half fake, whether half real, whether delusional, whether whichever the case. Everyone has their own choices to make in life how they want. It's upon you. You know, the work of social media, there will always be content creators and there will be consumers. That is the audience, the followers. You're the one consuming the content. So it's upon you to filter and to choose according to your purpose, according to why you're actually following that person. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say, and I hope I gave an insight, because this is something that is actually affecting most of us. And for me, I had a time to sit and reflect. When I wake up in the morning and I've been, you know, let's say I watch so many morning routines and I'm trying to have that perfect morning routine and it's not coming through. I'm waking up feeling crazy. I'm not inspired. I'm not having my morning detox tea. I'm not doing everything that I thought that is the perfect, you know, morning style. You don't know, maybe the person who was shooting that morning routine, maybe that's the only day, or sometimes they also don't have it fixed. Is not every morning they have the perfect morning routine as well. So my purpose is to see what can be good, to educate myself that if I do this and this and this, I'm going to have a more organized day, a more organized life. But it does not mean that if I miss on it and sometimes I fail on it, it does not mean I'm a failure, or I should feel like I'm less of a person, or I feel down. No, I will still keep on trying and trying and trying, and knowing that everyone in this world, all human beings, they're having their own struggles. Everyone is trying to become better. Everyone is struggling with 1 or 2 or 3 things. And most people will not show you their struggles. Very few people will actually even talk about their own struggles, you know, publicly or even in social media. Most people will not talk about their personal struggles. So people only want you to see them, because we love seeing beautiful things and stuff. So mostly that is what people will show you. So sweethearts, what I just wanted to tell you, don't make yourself feel low or less of a person because of everything you see all of us posting out here, or just anyone. It could be real, it could not be real, or it could be something that is actually real but is real for the moment, and you will take it and you think that is how everything is from January to December. You'll not be doing yourself justice. So without talking, I think I've talked too much, but without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. And for those who have not subscribed, ensure you subscribe to this channel. Bye, and have a nice weekend.